So, hello there, Anushka Lienige again, back with the DBMS video assignment question sets. So, here we are at question set 13. We're still under the, the overall scenario. If you can remember, the shop next mobile, and we are stepping into the shoes of a senior software engineer who is tasked with developing a software database for this shop called Next Mobile. So question set 11 and 12, if you can remember, have been under that scenario. Now question set 13 is also the same. So it says here, so before we get into that, we have created a user table for employers of the Next Mobile store. They can use this, they can enter in their details and then enroll, log in into the software. And also we have created another data table for customer details of the customers who come to the store, and the suppliers of the store. All their details are being put into another table here. So that's what we have created so far. This is all from question 11 to 12. So now we will go to question set 13. So it says here the store owner says that the details of all the products sold in the store need to be stored in the computer software. So we have to create a table called product to store product details. So this is the table called product. So we have to make a product table that stores all the data about the products that are being sold in the store. So we have to create a kind of product ID, code, the product unique code, and the product name. So let's get into that. So I'll go to my MySQL workbench. Now I'll save this. Go into this model right here. Click on place a new table. Click. Okay, so now we create a product table right here. Right. So first thing is the first column is the product ID. So we're gonna change this bit here. The SQL workbench is pretty much gone and done the stuff for us. So we have the product ID, the value is integer, no definite length as with the all integer data types, and we made that the primary key, right? And also we should click on AI, that means auto increment. It says auto incremental, so you click on that. So the next table would be the product code. So product code, that will be the data type would be varchar, and the length would be 45. It's already come on by default. Alright, and then the next one is the product name, right? So that's what it is. So that's pretty much everything for the columns we have to create. We got the product ID, the code, and the name, right? So this is our product table that stores all the information about products being sold at this particular store. It says in the second, so let's move on to the second question. So it says here the owner wants, the shop says you want to enter the information of all the bills paid by the suppliers into the computer software. So to do this, he creates a table called GRN. GRN, if you did not know, means goods received note. So it's basically a notice you get from the suppliers who get telling that they ordered the products they have ordered. The customer, in this case would be the owner of the shop, has received the ordered products. So the suppliers get the GRN. So that's what it is. So every record of the suppliers and everything, the products ordered by the suppliers are all in the GRN. So here we have the GRN ID, which we are gonna make it the primary key and the date, the quantities, quantity of, in this case, the products ordered, and the unit price. That's going to go into the double data type, the total amount. That's also double data types. So let's get into it. Just going to type in GRN. Right, so the GRN ID, we're going to make that the primary key and make it auto. And then the date, I'm going to change it to date right here. It's the data type. And then the quantity, that's going to become an integer, of course. And then the unit price, that's gonna go into the double data type. And then so there's a mistake here. So the unit price is double. And the quantity, that's as normal, that's integer. So about that. And then the next would be the total amount of the goods. Total amount of goods from the order from the supplier. So that's double. It's also 4 double. That's what we are carried with GRN. Okay, now that's our GRN, the goods received note. So this contains all the details of all the GRNs from all those that have been received, that have been given to suppliers. And that is embedded into the custom software. into the software used by the store. So the third question, it says the Swiss software should be able to retrieve the number of items received from the suppliers and the number of items provided by the supplier should not change when sent the product. Our team suggests creating a separate stock table. So we are going to make a table that has the stock, the inventory the inventory of the goods that the suppliers have given. So stock and products are completely different in this case. So we're going to make a table just for the stocks. So same as before, stock ID, the quantity and the selling price of it. So let's do that. So I'm going to create a new table here. And I'm going to make that the primary key and quantity, and the selling price. That's double. Right. So we have created a new stock table for that. Right. So we have created a products table, a GRN table, and a stock table for the overall for the database software that is going to be used by the store next mobile. So question the future questions also will be under the same scenario. So until then, that's it for question set 13. Thank you very much.